Brother, I wasn't supposed to work today. I fell asleep on the couch last night. And keep in mind, I've been playing Stardew Valley again.
Hell
and
yeah.
I completely just lost track of time. Went to bed at 1 a.m. And I got a call at 7 a.m. also.
Cheers.
Having a little bit of whiskey. Cheers.
Some Jamie? Cheers.
No, it's just Screwball. I had dinner.
Some
so
Jamie Lynn Spears?
Nah.
Sipping Screwball is a psychopathic move.
How is that a
disagree. Let me enjoy my nice peanut butter treat.
Dude, it's a dessert. It's a dessert whiskey.
Peanut butter goes brazy.
Peanut butter do go brazy.
Peanut butter go brr.
But I got a call at 7 a.m. and my partner at Hannaford.
Are you gay now?
Me? No. It's like my pharmacy manager. But she goes, "Hey, did I wake you up?" And me, being me, was like, "Yeah, what's up?" She goes, "Oh, never mind. I'll try to call someone else." I was like, "No, I'm already up." And then I went in to work from.
I just want to say, you look hot today.
Dude, I haven't showered in 2 days.
You're a hot-looking boy.
I look like Taylor today. That's why you're saying that.
Your brother's a hot-looking boy, too. But you know what it is? It's you got your arms up, so you're pretending to have no man. I know this move. You lift the arms up, your boobs go away. You're looking hot. You're a hot-looking boy.
I do that.
I took the plunge and had the time of my life.
I finally took the plunge. And you know what? Feels great.
That's what we're doing. We're singing.
My hair looks fucking stupid right now.
Dig it up, dig it. Dig it up, dig it up, dig it. Dig it up.
What's up, guys? Welcome to The Plunge. Today is a day. Joining me, as always, my lovely husband, Riley T. Say what's up, dude.
Got a dumb haircut. Didn't even get a haircut, but I got dumb hair. Dumb hair, no haircut.
And joining us, I think
He's in.
he's in. Is he
In
the
what?
official third co-host?
The third leg.
that we've
Also
been
joining
doing
us as
before?
always.
Also joining us as always. We gotta. I don't
Brian.
know.
It's Brian.
Is Brian.
Big Brian.
And we are your fourth favorite hosts on the East Coast, the number one hockey podcast south of the border, the number one religious equestrian podcast north of the Mason-Dixon line,
Bars.
the number one cumulonimbus podcast south of the stratosphere, the number one skyscraper podcast. That's what, Brian?
Over there. There's a cheat sheet over there.
It's in the trees.
There you go.
It is in the trees. The number one Doppler effect podcast. That's
Oh!
over here. The number one cumulonimbus podcast south of the stratosphere. The number one gay marriage podcast east of the Mississippi. I think that was a twofer. The number one Just Shimp podcast. The number one Anti-Ink podcast. The number one Wheel podcast in the Spin Zone. The number one Anti-Nudist podcast with clothes on. The number one Potato podcast in Idaho. And some number improv comedy podcast.
You
somewhere
said
in the
at
world.
least 3 of those twice. That was too long for my liking. You either nailed it, and it's just too long, or I think
It's
you
too
repeated
long.
a few.
No, I only repeated 2. No, I only repeated 1, and it
No.
was the gay marriage podcast.
Go back to the tape.
Run it back.
How do I? Where's
Dude,
throw
my
the
red
flag.
socks look fucking ridiculous with a normal work person's outfit on right now.
Brother? I'm
Did-
still in my work clothes.
Didn't notice it.
So
We're
am I.
yeah, we're all in work clothes. What up? We're the Mummy Boys. Welcome to the Work Clothes Podcast.
The number one work clothes podcast pre-shower.
The number one put a fleece over a polo that's kind of big and throw yesterday's pants on podcast.
Hold on. I know how to make this right.
Yes.
Gone squatching.
Dude, you gotta be gone squatching. It's a big vacation week at work. Except for today, apparently. Could not get parking today. Tomorrow there will be 6 cars in the parking lot.
There will be ample parking.
I'm late. I'm late because
This is a first.
my
Usually
boss
late.
could not stop telling me about his can't miss hockey parlay. Could
Did you
not
get it?
get out of there. I did not get it in time because he kept me so long. that
Why
I
didn't
could
you
not
just do it there.
I don't want to do that. I don't know. It feels weird gambling at work.
Yeah.
Brother, I've been taking a shit at work and placed a couple bets. It happens.
But yeah,
You kidding me?
he was so busy telling me about his can't miss. He has a system. He spends like an hour every night picking 2 to 3,
Jesus.
usually 2 guys. He just takes a hockey parlay. He finds guys in a game where there's a high over under. People and then people at home who are due.
Is that legit his system?
It's his system. He takes 2 of them. He parlays them together. He is 8 for 10 on his
Are
system.
you serious?
That's incredible.
Does he have savant syndrome?
Dude, he
What
has.
is that?
He's a hot, and all he does it's 0.5 points over. That's all he does, and he parlays them together. Tonight, let me. I wrote it down. I do have his parlay. It's Matthew Tkachuk and Brock Bowers of something
I don't
Bowers.
know Brock Bowers. I know Matthew Tkachuk. Is he still
it's-
on the Flames?
No, could not be less on the Flames. Nice.
Shit.
Are
He's
you
on.
sure?
Yeah, he's on the
Oh, he's
Panthers.
on the
Very
Panthers,
sure of it.
yeah.
He ruined the Bruins last year.
He did.
And then some Bowers guy on Vancouver. That's the can't miss. Check back tomorrow. Good luck. If we get it, I'll continue sharing. I've done it a few of them, and they've all hit. They every time. There's not a bet I'm more confident in than my boss's can't miss hockey parlay.
Hunt, I popped my sports betting cherry last night.
I'm pretty sad that I wasn't there for it. I had to work this week.
I'm pretty pumped that I was because I turned it into $300.
Yeah. that's
Did you
cool.
make that same bet, Brian?
No, I did not.
Brian
Can we
was-
talk about you also live betting $100 bet? Were the Lions down when you made that?
They were down like 12
That's crazy. That's a
in,
crazy
in the
move.
fourth quarter, like mid fourth quarter.
Brother, you just yellowed that money into 280.
It was free money.
It was free money.
It's free real estate.
Brother, it's free money. I can't.
That's a crazy move.
Well, so the
Crazy
thing,
move
me and
is
Brian,
to-
so Brian, I was in the right place, right time. He decided to lose his virginity in betting, and I happened to be the man next to him on the couch, and I was like, I have a referral code. Please use my link. So I got a free $100 bet. Now, usually DraftKings is the king of like, okay.
Wait, how did you just get a $100 blanket, or does it match what they put in?
I don't know. No idea. All I know is I got a $100 bet. It wasn't what DraftKings normally does, which is, oh, you won $50. Here's 10 $5 free bets. It was, $100 bet.
Yeah.
And I went, word.
That's-
So I was gonna
crazy.
baby this. I was gonna wait until a line that I loved arrived. Okay.
Okay.
And then 16 minutes later, I saw Lions plus 280 because you know what? The Bears are going to be the Bears, and they're going to blow a 12-point lead with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And I saw that, and I went, yes. And Brian happened to be in the bathroom, but it was kind of good because I didn't want to bring him down with me. I don't want to bring him.
You didn't want his first bet to be a loss if you were chucking a hundo on it.
Listen, I'm chucking a hundo recklessly. I don't want him to have to do that.
Yeah, but now it's the opposite. I got left behind.
You did get left behind. I now have $300 in my account.
I have 72.
That's
I
a
lost
crazy. That's an insane. Brian, what he did is a crazy person bet.
I love it. I'm doing that tonight. I
Halfway
think.
through the fourth, down by 12. That's
Were
crazy.
you watching the game?
Dude, the
No,
Bears
I
are
was
going to
at work,
Bears.
dude.
The Bears are going to Bears.
Yeah, it was
every
bad.
time.
We could all see it coming.
I can always see it coming. Chris Wutzke saw it coming. He's riding. He's with me, and he's a Bears fan. I'm sure. I'm a Bears
He's
fan,
with
brother.
you.
I'm a Bears fan, and I
Wait,
said,
did you also watch?
No, you're a Fields
Sorry.
fan.
oh, what?
You're a Fields fan. You're not a Bears fan.
I am a Fields fan. You're very right. But I'm kind of excited. Do you know how I know I'm a little bit Bears fan? Is I do get
You're
excited about the
when they
two
do well.
picks.
Yeah.
I do get a little bit tingly about the two picks. So maybe I
but-
am in.
I
Listen,
guess
if
that would make
Fields
you Bears
goes to the
fan. I was going to
Falcons,
say
I'm-
that you're a Fields fan, but that's exactly the point that you were refuting.
Dude, if the,
Carry on.
fucking if the Falcons get Fields, I mean, I'm gonna be a fucking Atlanta boy, but
Brother,
not on the record.
is that what people think is going to happen?
Some say. Now, Hunt, I don't know if you know this. because you've not been present. But the MistleTootsies have recorded 4 songs now.
And they are bangers.
They're fucking heaters. And what I was thinking, since we have about 5 weeks till Christmas, I was thinking we outro every week.
I like it.
With a new MistleTootsie
I will
song.
say, I want to be on the album. I named the band.
Listen, every Saturday or Sunday, we're recording 2
This
songs.
past Saturday and the one before that, I couldn't.
Now, Hunt, let me tell you what I've done. I've figured out how I can make the chipmunk sound without distorting any audio except for the actual voice.
Okay.
So we're about to do Christmas Don't Be Late, the Alvin in the Chipmunk song, and it's going to go crazy. Now, today we're going to debut to you Melekalikimaka.
The whole thing or just as the outro?
Just as the outro. Okay. Stick around if you want to hear. Will do it. Is it Andy Williams or is that Bing Crosby?
Bing Crosby.
What is
Will's Bing Crosby. Will's a horrendous singer.
Yeah. Really bad.
Is he featured on like all the songs?
He's
though?
the
lead
He is
in
the
every
lead
song.
of every song. We make every song all about Will.
Riley and I are just supportive. Like we just the support singers, the choir in the background.
Me and
That's all we
Brian,
do.
quite
Will
literally.
said that he was gonna make a Christmas album.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's
it's
the funniest thing
It's
I've ever
Will's
heard.
Christmas album. Now, sometimes Will goes, "No, come on, I want you guys to have this part," and then like Brian shines. He takes his solo
Well,
and
the
he
thing
shines.
is, he's directing.
Yes.
He's casting himself in all these songs.
No,
and then
we're
he
casting
directs.
him. Sometimes
Yeah.
he's like, no, you guys get. We're like, Will, you are Bing Crosby.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like a shadow director, guys. I think Riley and I have a better vision for like what's actually feasible.
Yes.
And then
Checks out.
Will's like, all right, like we'll do it.
Also,
just-
Will
he
comes
just
in
rolls with
every day and he's like, all right, so we have like these 9 songs, and the next time I think we should do like these songs. It's like, well, we're gonna do 2, and they're gonna be the easy ones because we're gonna go 2 today. But Will, what we did find, he's a terrible singer. What we did find, his Bing
Incredible
Crosby
Bing Crosby.
is
unreal,
immaculate.
unreal.
It's unbelievable. Me and Brian also, I'm surprised we can talk today. We did 2 songs yesterday, both of which, one was just Andy Williams, who's kind of just sounds like Bing Crosby, and the other was Bing Crosby. Do you know what the background vocals are in the other verses? They're 1950s women. So me and Brian,
You were role playing as 1950s women.
yes.
Yep,
Incredible.
And honestly, I think we crushed it.
we crushed it.
Do you want a quick sneak preview, Hunt? Give it to
Save it for the end.
Save it for the end. Stick
Oh,
around
Save it
for the end if you
No
want to
sneak
hear
peeks.
the
We're
missile.
getting these full listens.
Plunge world premiere. The missile.
Plunge.
We the best music. MistleTootsie's coming up next. Melekalikimaka is the thing to say. I fucked up today, leaving work finally.
Wait. I don't think that you appreciate how involved Brian has been in this band.
Unbelievably
Yeah.
helpful. No, well, the thing with Brian.
You remember
Brian was the
in
head
band?
of the school band. We're sitting every time.
You were a drum
was a
major.
drum
I
major,
forgot
yeah.
about
Every
that.
time, like, because we're not singing these in one foul swoop. Okay,
Are you conducting?
so there will
I
be
try.
times. There will be times where I'm like, all right, Brian, I need you to count us in. And he's like, okay, yep, and on my go and
Well, with Bing Crosby especially, he does some crazy shit with his
Yeah, he
voice
That,
and,
like,
and tempo.
Yeah.
also it's kind of fun being the conductor
Yeah,
because
it
like
is.
Will needs it too.
Yeah.
So in general, I'll be like keeping up the thing and just looking at Will and just being like, I give him encouragement like you would like a 10-year-old like at a
Like
t-ball
soccer.
game. Yeah, like I'm like I'll hit him and they'll be like,
Hold on. Look at the camera and do that. Oh my god.
it's fun being the conductor. Unfortunately though, today my dad calls me. He's like, yeah, big accident. Take the back roads. I went
Ooh,
word.
Big Mike. Big clutch.
Big
Mike.
clutch. The back roads take 40 minutes to get home, but I guess I'm not angry in traffic.
I was gonna say at least you're moving, you know.
Yeah. But in doing so, I'm not a hang up guy. when people call me on Bluetooth.
I hang up immediately when I'm done saying what I need to say.
I rely on others to hang up. Apparently, Big Mike does the same because I thought he hung up, and then I turned the. You know how like when you're getting ready to do something, you turn the volume down despite it not mattering.
Yeah.
So I'm
When
about
you're
to.
looking.
Yes, I'm about to pull into the gas station, so naturally I got a volume down, and I'm sitting there just tapping my wheel, and I'm just sitting there going, "Mele-klike-maka is the thing to say." I sing for like 40 seconds, and then I just hear over the speakers, "What?" And I panicked. I went, "Ah!" and just hit end. Dude, Mele-klike-maka is the most catchy Christmas song of all time.
It is.
I didn't
Mostly
even
just those
that's
two
not
words.
true.
Yeah,
The original Santa Baby
that's a good one.
goes crazy.
Yeah.
Can I just say I'm gonna little humble brag. Our Little Saint Nick sounds identical
Yeah, it does.
to the Beastie Boys. Like, Hunt, when you hear it, you're gonna go, "Oh, they're using a backing track." It sounds like we're not. It's just that good.
That is. I wish that I didn't work
Also,
every other weekend so that I could be present for
I
this.
took the production
We miss
level of
you.
that one way up. So like there's me in the background going, "Ah," and then I take it, I fucking layer it like 3 times. So there's a fucking Angels harmony of
It's
Of
crazy.
Riley.
Yeah. That's all I've been in this entire album is going,
It's a lot of feminine.
a lot of
energy.
women. I've only been high notes.
I've only been women.
I've literally only been women in high notes. Because me and Brian every time are just harmonies to Will, who has a
Yeah.
very deep voice. So it's Will singing and us in the background. Ding-a-dong, ding-a. Like, the MistleTootsie's album has been incredibly fun to make, though.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for the Tootsies.
Hey, this
Smashing
Saturday I
success.
can actually make it. I'm not working
Yes.
this Saturday, and I don't have prior commitments.
Nice.
You have a wedding.
Ooh.
We have a wedding.
I can't make it this Saturday.
Maybe we can do it at the wedding. I rip all
That
the
would
I rip
be-
all the audio for the
That would be comical.
it's just like 9 of us just
Yeah, that'd be good for like
It's
a
it's
I'm
1:46 in the morning, and
dreaming
we're recording.
of a
You hear Riley
wine.
going, I am dreaming.
Actually, that part is perfect for me.
yeah.
I said, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Riley's just gonna become like he's.
Dude,
gonna
I'm Frankie
become-
Valli.
Wait, is it DJ Xerxes?
Dude, I
You know what
I
I'm
got
talking
that
about,
Frankie Valli high note in me. I don't know where it came from.
We're off of you being an angelic singer, and we're now. Have we ever talked about your DJ name from high school?
No,
or
we
middle
don't
school?
need to.
No, we're gonna talk about it.
No, we don't need to. That's scrubbed
There
from the
is no
internet.
Peter, only Jewel.
That was a sick beat. That was a sick beat drop. I'm not even gonna cap. Okay. It was like boom, 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 boom.
What was
boom,
his
boom, boom,
DJ
boom,
name?
boom, boom,
Is it
boom,
DJ
boom. There
Trudy?
is no Peter,
Or-
only Zool. Boom, 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 boom.
What was his DJ name?
It was like DJ RJBT or something.
Riley Jules Trudell.
Shut up. Don't fucking deep name me.
Brother, I
Jules.
government named you.
Dude, don't gov name me, Hunter Paul. Brian, are you also a Paul?
No, I'm
Oh.
an Andrew.
Oh, okay. Bow. Bow.
Brian is a
He's a bun. He's a
Japanese
nice steamed bun.
dish.
What?
You've never had bow bread?
No.
Brother,
I'm
you
gonna
need
start
to
calling
go.
you my little steamed bun.
Brother, you need to go to fucking Booba Noodaba.
Brother, I said Booba Noodaba.
You gotta go to the Booba Noodaba and get the bao bun sandwiches. They go crazy. So
Brother,
Hunter,
I
can you
still
look up a
haven't been
bao
able-
bun for us? Pretty much, it
Yeah,
looks like an uncooked, like dough but it is
Do you have
cooked
the
and it's
capability
delicious.
to-
Yes, I'll get your screen in a second.
You just leave it on. I'll put it on my background if we're not doing.
Where is
Whatever.
Booba de Bao?
Booba Noodaba is off of Elm Street.
Damn, I never heard of that.
It's these.
D's.
And they have some. That's a no. So that's
That's a dumpling.
Yeah,
that's
that's-
bao bread.
yeah. So go up.
How is that different from a dumpling?
Go to So that's bao bread.
Oh, so you stuff it like
yeah,
a
dude.
taco
They have
thing.
one that's like
Yeah,
pork
but they
short
do, like,
rib.
the steamed dumpling.
Dude,
but it's
Booba
that
Noodaba
bread.
has
Booba Noodaba.
Hunter watches anime, so it's fine. Booba Noodaba has
Booba
chicken.
Noodaba.
it has like a fried chicken sandwich one
What?
with like a tempura chicken. It goes unbelievably crazy. It's BUBA.
Booba.
Booba Noodaba goes bananas.
Noodaba.
Some of my favorite food. Yeah, it's right
there.
off.
It's near the G spot. G spot's like right
Okay.
here.
Yeah, I know it.
It's at the corner of Lowell and Elm. Yeah, the Booba Noodle Bar goes.
This would be Booba
Unbelievable. All right,
Noodaba.
we ready to talk some movies, dude? Because we're mummy boys.
Are we
Mama
talking?
boy.
Wait,
Talking-
well,
Wait, before we do that, can we
also,
spin the
are you
wheel?
impressed at my moving background?
I don't see it.
Wallpaper
Oh,
engine.
that seems like
I'm
it's
not impressed.
Yeah, it seems like you downloaded a plugin and used a lot of battery.
No, that's literally a Steam app.
It's not even. I paid for. It's called Deskscapes. I paid $7 for it.
Dude, you can
I
get
fucked with
wallpaper
it.
engine for $5 and
Hey,
get like an
This
unlimited
is your
library.
proof that I did spin the Nutty Professor.
Yeah, but the Nutty Professor's not eligible for the wheel, so I'd like a new spin.
Why is it not?
Wait, why?
Because while the other two movies are open-ended and could be into a third, the Nutty Professor only has two, and it's done. There's the Nutty Professor and the Nutty Professor meet the Clumps, or something like that.
It's just the clump.
I looked that up. Oh, wait, so Hunt, I do have some new movies to add. So go check out the new Failing Hollywood, but on top of that, fuck Mikey with a big fat F, okay? Because we were reviewing...
Hold on, you tell him I gotta look for the ones.
We were reviewing this week on Failing Hollywood some of the worst movies ever made. Because I was talking about how Avatar: The Last Airbender should have been on the worst list. And in coming across that, we discovered that they made 5 Baby Genius movies. Do you remember Baby Geniuses?
That's the
I
cartoon.
do
right?
remember those.
No,
No?
it was some smart baby. In the first movie I loved Baby Geniuses. Well, we learned that there was like, let me pull up the Baby Genius movies because they're all
Can I get
absurd.
the box office
The
results of
The Baby Geniuses 1, not good either. Their box office.
and they still
Oh yeah, Hunt, can you pull up the box office for Baby Geniuses? The other ones look like straight to DVD like garbage, so I don't even know if they have made money.
That's crazy.
37 million.
Actually, world production budget of 12 million. It 3x'd its money. That's pretty good. If
All
I'm
right.
being honest.
So also every sequel Baby Geniuses looks like I would have made it in a high school graphic design class, which kind of is even funnier. So there's Super Babies Baby Geniuses 2.
I did not know this existed.
Yep.
Hold on,
Yeah, what's that red one? That one looks new to me. Is that just Baby Geniuses?
Yeah,
It
this
is.
is just Baby Genius.
Okay, and then there's so then there's the second one.
This reminds me of Captain Underpants.
No, not even close. I wish it was Captain Underpants, Brian. I wish it was Captain Underpants.
What,
So there's Baby-
3 Geniuses, BSI, Baby Squad Investigators.
I don't even know what that one is. I'm not tracking that one. What I see is for number 3 is
I
Baby
see
Genius.
Super Baby.
That one's number 2. Super
Yeah, I
Babies
see
Baby
that.
Geniuses 2. Number 3 is Baby Geniuses 3, Baby Squad Investigators.
Yeah,
BSI.
Baby Squad Baby 3. Oh, Baby Geniuses 3, BSI.
Oh, okay. Then there's
I
Baby
read that wrong. I read Baby 3 Geniuses, BSI.
Baby 3 and then there's Baby Geniuses and the Treasures of Egypt.
Yep,
Look at this.
that's right here.
And then and then there's Baby Geniuses and the Space Baby.
Oh my god.
It doesn't
Who's the target
Hold on.
audience?
baby
Is it babies?
Baby Geniuses.
Smart babies.
Oh, do we do the test?
What test?
Hon, I also want to thank you for spinning Rocky for me.
You're welcome.
That's a very,
You're very
nice
welcome.
change of pace.
How many movies are in Rocky? Is it 6?
Does he have to watch Creed
I'll defer
too?
to that. No.
No, only Rocky.
Creed's awesome.
Creed's
don't.
different.
Well, no,
don't.
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
saying, like, that's definitely not like an OG part of the franchise.
No. It's.
But like, if you
it is
want to
6.
enjoy some nice film,
Hold up, they made one in 2006. It's just Rocky Balboa.
yes, I was aware of that.
I did not know that. I
watched
knew
it.
Rocky 1 through 5. I thought there was 6, not including Rocky Balboa, but okay.
I like that.
I would like.
I added Baby Geniuses. What else are we adding?
I would like if we added all of the Bonds. I had them
can
written
you
out
get-
yesterday. We're missing.
Hold on, I got it.
We're missing Timothy Dalton, and because I think we have Connery. We have Connery and Brosnan. We already did
Yes, we
Craig.
do. We have Timothy Dolan.
Timothy
Dylan
Dalton and fuck.
Dalton.
I had the other one. I looked it all up yesterday to get it. Right, James Bond. I'll have the answer for you. in a
Hold on.
second.
Is it Roger Moore?
It is Roger Moore. Yes, thank you. I figured there's 25 of them or something. I wouldn't mind watching them all. So
Yeah, no. They the the Sean Connery ones are some of my favorite because I used to watch those with my dad.
also, can you take Trolls off the list?
Did you already watch it?
Yes. I got to go watch the new one. There's a new one in theaters right now. I'm going to go see.
That's very
It's the
funny.
new one where NSYNC comes back.
Okay.
Yeah, well, because
Also,
Trolls
can-
is about
can we
Justin Timberlake.
institute a new rule?
Sure.
If it lands on a anyone gets to pick, which I'm gonna add a Brian
Brian pick.
picks.
Okay. By the way, are we doing?
You can't skip those. By the
Should
way,
we add 2 of those to spice it up? 2
I'm
for
down.
each? All right.
Can it only be a franchise?
Yeah, this
Like,
movie.
it can't be a one-off.
Hey, that's the next wheel?
Okay.
Okay. Don't get
That's in
cute
the-
with it.
that's cooking up.
Do you want a second one for you as well?
I want a second one for everyone.
So what's a franchise? 3
3.
minimum.
Yeah, we're classifying it as 3 or
Hold on.
Paddington because that
How many Hellraisers were there?
we don't have much horror on here.
Is that?
Do you want
horror?
2 ICP picks, or is that too much
Hold
of a
on.
clusterfuck?
No, you can put that on there.
Is Hellraiser horror? Did I forget what Hellraiser is?
Technically, Hellraiser is. Oh, you're thinking of Hellboy.
Oh yeah.
Hellraiser is
Of
the
which
one with
there
the
are
red.
1.5. I think the second
Oh.
one's in development.
No, there's 2 Hellboys.
Most of them are on there. We've done thorough research into this list.
So Mikey had one. I added 2 for Brian. 1 more for me, I think,
And one more for me.
and 1 more for you, and
Word.
one more for Mikey, and 1 more for Inner Circle.
Hell yeah. Shuffle that bitch up and let's get a wheel spin.
Hold on, you're gonna have to share my.
Don't
screen. I
even
have
don't
the
even
audio.
take it off. It's fine.
Okay.
We'll patiently watch. The wheel is spinning. The wheel is still spinning. The wheel continues to spin. It's stopping. It's stopping.
Oh, I forgot to take
Oh.
that out.
You didn't take Pacific Rim
wow,
off the
I
list.
can't believe that rolled again.
Yeah, dude, this
That's
wheel really
insane.
wants me to watch Pacific Rim. They're like, hey, you know what movie we think you'll
Another new
love?
rule, if I forget to take it off, you have to watch it again.
That would be brutal. Make it big.
What was
Make
the
it big.
phrase
Make
you
it
said?
big.
It was
Make
like-
it big.
Mecha Duga Mega. What's the
I think it undid it.
Okay. What did it end up? What was that green one it almost landed on?
It changes when I do that.
Oh, okay. All right. The wheel is still spinning because Hunter can't figure this out.
Oh,
Brother, you were
man.
so close to watching all of the Saw movies.
I want the Saw movies.
Those
Can
are
I get the
good.
Saw movies?
That's a great franchise.
No, because it was next to me.
All right. So I have to
Look.
watch my big fat Greek wedding.
You want a veto?
No. I'm
That'll
having
be
a
fun.
I'm having a hard time because I. Oh wait, no. The third one was right to streaming.
Was it?
There's a brand new one out right now. I didn't want to pay for theaters to see it.
I will
but
also.
I think it's direct to
Brian,
streaming.
What?
I will offer you another wheel spin because
He doesn't
I
want
had proof that Riley got the Nutty Professor.
I-
I have no proof.
No one
that
doubt
you
he wants
didn't get
Rocky.
yours.
Rocky's
I
a
wasn't
good
upset
spin.
with
I'm offering it.
Rocky's a good spin.
Well, here's the thing: if I spin again, do I get the choice, or am I stuck?
No,
with the
you
second
would
spin?
take the movie that gets spun. That's why I'm.
What we can
I'm
give
not
you,
requiring
hold
it.
what we will settle is you can watch it after Rocky.
Well, you know what?
You can also watch Rocky.
I'm actually okay with a respin because I've seen all the Rockies before. I think.
That's not in the spirit of the wheel. The wheel is for new movies.
I don't know if I've seen 4. That's the only
All
one
right,
I'm not
Brian,
sure about. But I've seen most
We're gonna
of
give
them,
you a
so-
new spin. Go watch Rocky 4.
Okay.
Yeah. That's your homework.
Yeah, so
I'm
watch Rocky
scared.
4.
I didn't want to push it.
You
on
already
him.
just
I-
watched all the
I know.
songs.
I
Yeah.
watch them again.
The Bourne.
Ooh, okay.
That's a good spin.
Yeah.
That's a
okay.
good spin, but they make no sense until like the third movie.
Yeah. All right.
They don't make sense until the third movie? What?
I do remember the plot being.
Okay, Bourne's good.
Plot is
And Hunt,
crazy.
while we're here, can I get a second spin for when I finish my big fat Greek wedding?
Yeah, there's only 3, and
Okay.
those will go by quick.
Oh, we're spinning for after too.
I'm spinning for after
Riley is.
because I.
Can I?
Brian Brian's an animal.
You've just entered hell.
Let me tell you, Kyle has me excited for the Muppets. Kyle's about done the Muppets. He's through, I think, 6 of them. He's given almost all of them 5 stars, and I said, "Is that a joke?" He goes, "No, they're all excellent."
Should I give myself a spin?
Do you want to spin?
Wait, what are you?
Kinda.
on?
Are you
I have-
enter? I don't think he's on anything.
Oh.
I'm not on anything.
He's the keeper of the wheel. He's never been a
I'm the
participant.
no, I need to retain my integrity.
Hold on, keep it.
Do you-
keep
hey,
it open, keep it open.
Do you guys want to spin together and you both watch this whatever comes up next?
Well, I want to roll for my next one. I want to
Okay.
spin for my
But
one after Bourne.
Hunter, do you want to also watch with Brian's next one?
I'll consider it.
No,
I will
no,
try.
no.
Well, I can't spin again. I follow my rules. I will not be able to get another spin until I
Correct.
understand that.
We know that.
But yeah, I'll say I will.
Okay. You just might never spin the wheel again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
All right.
I mean, it's been what, 2 months, and I haven't spun the wheel a single time.
What are, so what are
It's
you?
been
why?
so much longer than 2 months, I think.
Did you
I
finish
don't-
your last one?
No, I don't. I've never spun the
He's
wheel.
never gotten one.
What?
So is this Hunt's first spin?
No,
with
I'm
Brian?
tag teaming with
Yes.
Brian.
All right,
this
let's see.
this was
Keep being
historically
real.
like an exclusively you.
It's
bit.
just me.
Yeah.
It's a me bit
No,
because
Brian,
I've historically
whole
seen
point-
no movies. Well, yeah, Hunt. Go ahead.
I am the keeper of the wheel because I don't trust Riley not to doctor the wheel.
Ah, yeah. That's
I love
fair.
him to death, and I don't think he would ever lie about anything. But still, the distrust is there, and I don't trust him to be in charge of this bit. So therefore, I've taken on the mantle of the keeper of the wheel.
Rebuttal? Do you agree with that?
Yeah,
he
I mean,
right to
I
be
just wanted
afraid?
to watch Lord of the Rings, and now we're here.
All he-
Over and over.
I wanted to watch John Wick and Lord of the Rings, and now we're here.
Riley has never once done anything illegal for this segment. I am just creating lore as to why I am the keeper of the wheel.
I just watch movies.
All right, give me a spin.
Let's see it. So I got my big fat. We added that last week, by the way. Last fucking week.
What is it? What is this?
Ghostbusters,
Oh, no.
old and new, plus women.
So it looks like I will never spin the wheel again.
I hear the new one's actually pretty good.
I'm not okay with that.
Well,
Oh,
the women one's going to be tough. I think the rest you're fine.
I've heard not good things about that
I've
one.
Also heard not good things about
Listen, for every good movie, you got to watch some garbage.
Yeah, you gotta watch some
Yeah.
stinkers.
I was telling a
You know what?
coworker about
That being said, I will rewatch Ghostbusters. Those are good movies.
just not
You
the women
can't
one.
Cross the beat. Wait, I guess I would only have to watch the new ones because I've seen all of the original.
I don't think that's in the spirit of the wheel, though.
Yeah, no, you gotta watch them all.
I think the wheel is watching all of them.
It's like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Hunter's not even going to log these. We're
Wait,
not
what do
even
you
going to
mean
know
by
what he
that?
thinks about it.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna.
Oh,
I
Hunt-
make a letterbox, and the only thing I review is the Ghostbusters. It's just all women.
Since we were talking about it, I've updated to a movie rating system. Shout out the All Bros. It's heavily doctored from theirs. I'm going to be introducing my new rating system as of this week's new movies, starting now. So I have a total out of 100 based on 7 different categories. So it's going to be acting, worth a total of 20 points.
What is this? Why?
That's Water Talk
Waters.
Flavor World. We don't have the volume, brother. You're going to have to de-share.
Hold on.
But we're not done. We got to talk The Mummy. Me and Brian watched The Mummy and The Scorpion King.
I did not watch Scorpion King.
You didn't watch The Scorpion King?
No.
Did you watch The New Mummy with
My
Tom
mom
Cruise.
loved the
No.
Scorpion King.
Was I supposed to? I thought we were doing the Brendan Fraser one.
Yeah, I decided to do them all.
Oh, well, you didn't let me know.
I'm built different. Wait, so I have acting worth 20 points, visuals worth 15, story worth 20, effects worth 10, music worth 5, costume worth 5, and then just a personal buffer, just a personal rating worth 25.
I'm going to be honest. That's a lot for personal. I
agree.
I don't like that category.
That's fine because whatever listen.
That could bring a movie, like a really bad film, to a mid film.
Yes, Triple X.
Yeah.
Triple X 3, The Return of Xander Cage would be.
It's just the preference of the viewer.
Listen, we have. Yeah, correct. And that's what this segment fucking is, okay?
I don't like that because it's not objective at that point. It's not
No,
like
it's
an
not.
objectively bad or good
Brian,
film. It's
it
just
never
is.
has
Yes,
been.
it never is.
yeah. I guess
Never
you're
has
right.
been.
It really hasn't.
Never
but
will. Mr.
So-
5-star Step Brothers.
Yeah, the fucking Mr. 5-star.
dude, it's a fucking 5-star film. I don't know.
Oh, Brian, what are you doing tomorrow?
Working.
You want to do? Wait, until when?
That's Wednesday now, Hunt. That's Wednesday.
Oh, is it Wednesday? What are you doing Wednesday?
Working.
No, I actually have Wednesday off.
Do you want to do Jeopardy and drinks with potentially my parents and Riley, Lauren, me, and Shelby?
What? I mean, I'm intrigued. I'm not gonna give an answer. What is?
Brother, I don't know how else to say it. We watch Jeopardy, have some drinks.
Oh, we what? We're not playing.
Well, yeah, we're playing,
Oh, we
but
are
we're not
playing.
like scoring anything.
We should score.
Dude,
Can you
I'm
zoom in,
really
Big
bad
Daddy
with
Hunt?
Trivia.
Yeah.
I'm not good with trivia. I don't. Riley is probably unstoppable at Jeopardy.
Me and Hunt are both
Brother,
very good at
I
Jeopardy.
am
Yeah.
a tremendous Jeopardy player.
Yeah, Hunter's really good at Jeopardy. It pisses me off.
I don't think I'll be any.
All right, The Mummy, Brendan Fraser's Mummy. Now, Hunt,
1999. the
I was
year after
really
was born.
excited going into this. I was to believe, based
No,
on
you I want to defend my take. I never said that I liked the movie.
okay,
I
based
said
on
that my mom liked the movie.
based on pop culture perception and
You're just talking about the references from fucking Big Mouth. Shut up.
no, I didn't know there were references in Big Mouth. I'm really just talking about the ride at Universal Studios. To me, that means they've
Fantastic,
made,
right?
To me, that means they've made it. Okay, so to me, that means this movie's a 10 out of 10.
You're kind of right.
Okay.
Yeah, to get a dedicated ride.
Yes,
that
I
does-
thought this
Can we
movie.
talk about Five Nights at Freddy
You want to do that first or after Mummy?
first.
Ooh, I'll
'Cause
talk some 5 Nights.
Did anyone watch Five Nights?
I did.
no, but I think I might tonight. Now.
It's good. It's good.
It's yeah. If you
good.
like the series,
Yeah.
it's good. It does what it needs to.
Yeah, it's fun.
Just
If you wanna-
the most obvious plot twist of all time. Scary enough to make such a pussy such as myself scared. I don't know who the cop lady is, but I stand.
Good film.
It was good. It was fine. It was perfectly fine. If you want an in-depth breakdown, I actually just finished listening to the All Bros episode on
So
it.
see, that's where my system is a little different because I'm saying it's a good film and I gave it a 1.5 star.
You gave it a 1.5.
Because objectively, it's a bad film, and I'm putting emotion and personality aside to, let readers
This
know
one's
that
tough
this is a
because
bad
it
film.
did what it was.
Ooh.
This one's tough because it did what it was supposed to.
Poorly. I mean, like it did.
I know. I think
but
it did what it was supposed to well.
I don't know. Okay, sure, yeah, but I mean, if the ceiling is, what was the ceiling?
But
for?
it wasn't fully made for the mass. It was, but
It
like
definitely was. It went to film. It went to
Yeah,
Bro, it was made
Hollywood.
for gamers.
yeah, but I think it was though. I think it had more nods to their own people than
It was 20 million
that's crazy production.
Okay, it probably
production.
It
Well,
probably
this was a
blew up because
This was a straight to stream.
Oh, it was just
This is on Peacock, Hunt. Like you can watch it right now on Peacock.
Hold on.
I
Five
don't know.
Nights at Freddy has crossed the 250 million milestone at the box office.
whatever. Like
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was very corny at times. Most of it. I thought Josh Hutcherson was really good.
Wait,
I
like
didn't, but-
fucking Peter Malark?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought Scooby Doo was really. He steals the show.
No,
whenever-
he didn't.
No,
What?
he's the best. He's the
Oh,
best.
He was the worst villain ever.
Oh, he was the worst villain ever. But
like you could tell something immediately off the bat. They like gave him away.
oh, listen, I
when
said
he was
it.
the fucking career
Wait, did
instructor.
Josh
guy.
Hutcherson get thick?
No.
No, he's kind of average. He
Yeah.
just has a broad chin.
Yeah.
He's
He
still-
looks
he's still-
heavy in this photo, and I was hoping
he's
that
still
he
got
kind of
it.
was.
He's not heavy.
Yeah, he's still got it. Don't you worry. He looks nice.
I did text Riley
Dude.
while I was watching this, and I said,
That fucking Steve from Minecraft?
Does have a blockhead.
God damn, dude. Hold on. Have you seen the blockhead guy on
What?
Instagram?
No.
"No."
Are you looking up blockhead guy on Instagram?
Hold on. Block.
I liked Five Nights. I thought it
He's
was
black.
fine.
I also liked it, but
Yeah.
it wasn't a good film.
Hold on.
That's all I'm saying.
Cube head.
Let's see the visuals. What do you think about the visuals, Brian?
Visuals, I did like the visuals.
Yeah.
I did like the visuals.
What about the costumes? Costumes are fucking awesome.
costumes? Were
They're fucking awesome.
bad.
How?
The
animatronics were fucking awesome.
I don't count them as costumes. Those
That's
are props.
costumes.
Those
They're
are
not
those are
really.
characters.
I don't think those are
You
props.
see this guy?
That guy does have a
Oh, I do know
blockhead.
this guy. Damn.
Me walking out of Walmart with a PS5 in my mouth.
All right, go back to the movie.
Hold on.
You're not sharing volume. You're bringing nothing to the show right now.
There it is.
You're not sharing volume,
That's a squarehead.
or you're on mute.
You guys ask
Thank
me
you.
all these stupid questions, and you want to know if I am angry at shows! Ah! Ah! Ah!
I don't think I like him, if we're being honest.
Is that the
We
same
like
guy?
him.
Yeah, it's the same guy. Look at that chin.
What?
What does it look like when you fight? Hunter, go back to the fucking movie.
What is
Whoa.
happening over here?
All right.
This mummy is pretty cheeked up for having no fat or skin. Hardly any mummies, hardly any pyramids. This stinks.
Yep.
Brendan Fraser kicked a mummy in the nuts. I don't think a mummy would be able to hurt me, honestly. The last 30 minutes was solid, but it took 90 minutes of trash to get there. That's crazy. That
The
it's
first
like
Mummy
a 2-hour movie.
Has the slowest start
Yeah.
of like. I thought it would be right in. I thought it was gonna be cool, like ancient Egyptian. Like you have an opportunity for really cool storytelling and really cool fucking sets and really cool designs.
Agreed.
No,
Yeah.
it was fucking Brendan Fraser walking around the inside of a pyramid, kind of, with a hot lady. And then there's some really ugly mummy. The mummy was unbelievably ugly. Could not have been more ugly.
I really didn't like this. Apparently,
The first one?
I don't remember.
Let's hear.
it-
Yeah,
much
let's
of
hear. Let's hear some of your main line.
Is that the
this-
mummy?
No, look up the mummy with
No.
skin. Go down. Well, that is the mummy, but
This
he
one?
has skin for most.
That
of
was
it.
also a bad mummy.
This?
Like,
I like that mummy. That's from the new mummy. No, literally the bald dude who doesn't look like a mummy.
This guy?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the mummy.
Yeah, he was kind of bad. Also,
Brother, is that Gilgamesh? What do you mean?
you know when they were talking in like ancient Egyptian,
Yeah.
were there supposed to be subtitles? Because there was
I
a
watch
lot,
with subtitles, so I don't know what are built into the movie. And
There was a
whatnot.
lot of dialogue.
Are you a subtitles guy?
Is this
Only
a
if I
real?
Can't
I'm deaf,
fucking
so I need
understand
him.
it.
Yes, that
Um,
is a real scene. Absolutely.
that
Those are
this
scarabs. Yeah, scarabs. The whole movie is just scarabs.
This undoctored picture
Yes.
showed up in the movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go down. Go down. Look at all the preview. Like those
No,
are.
that actually is a doctored image. They're not standing there.
But all of these are real.
No, I was talking about this. I was like, this can't.
They're not
be
actually
a
standing
real
No, but
still
the
from
guy like in a hole is real.
Yeah.
This one. That's the mummy being reanimated, right?
I think it's the mummy being eaten.
Swallowed. Yeah.
Yes, he gets swallowed. And then guess what? The mummy returns because even though he died, he didn't.
So hold on. First one, I must have been half asleep because I really didn't like it. And I said if Indiana Jones had a B team that cross-dressed with Aladdin, CGI for 99, not bad though.
Yes.
That was my review.
So Hunt.
Wait, Brian. What is your letterbox?
Bobobes.
19.
Just Bobobes. Bobobes. Jake Bobobes.
Hold on. Jake Bobobes.
Yep, that's the
Yeah.
one.
That's an incredible pro. I don't know what that is.
That
but...
is
It's his roommate.
All right, the mummy. You're
No,
just
that's
gonna
that's
replace
Tomb of the
Jake-
Dragon Emperor.
Oh, hold
gotta
on.
go to the mummy.
I gotta go to. I think it's Diary.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Diary.
Hunt, I didn't tell you,
Oh boy,
but
he's gonna break your heart in a second here, Hunt.
Hunt, Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story is hot garbage.
Brother.
It is hot
I must
garbage.
have forgot the part where you lost your sense of humor.
Dude, the
What did
beginning
Denver do to you?
No, the beginning was kind of fun, and then it
I
just
halved my brother.
I never realized until this moment how easy it was to have somebody.
no. I liked it. It was silly, but like after an hour and a half, I was like, all right.
But Brian,
Stars.
objectively, it's a good movie.
I gave
I
it
think
2
I've
stars. It's better than
outgrown
Mummy
parody
1.
films. The goofy goofball humor doesn't hit the way it used to. Definitely had some laughs, but it was just kind of ridiculous. Are you telling me you're not gonna walk up to someone and be like, "You don't want none of this shit"?
I
Dewey?"
think I do.
I think I do. I think I want it.
No.
All right, let's go to Brian's The Mummy.
Oh,
Well,
hold
I just
on,
read
let's
it.
See.
That's the
Oh,
first
okay.
one.
Go to Brian's The Mummy
The Mummy
Returns.
Returns.
Saw 3, 4 stars.
It is a fantastic film, Hunt.
That's the best movie you've watched.
Yeah.
Since
Well, I haven't
October
watched much. I've
15th.
watched a lot of horror and a few, weird ones.
All right, so The Mummy Returns. Plot twist. Even though the mummy died, he didn't. He's back. And Brendan Fraser's back. And they have $1 billion for some reason. They live in the biggest mansion in the world.
True. Wait, yeah.
They never explain it. They just live in the biggest mansion in the history of the world.
I love the I too want to kiss Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
You should watch The Whale if you haven't already.
I will not want to kiss Brendan Fraser there.
You will not. The opening scene of that movie is one of the best things. He's just watching gay porn when a pizza is being delivered to his house.
Oh,
That's
man.
it. That's all that.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Isn't it just on
the-
a laptop that he can't shut because he's too fat?
Yeah.
I like it.
The giant balloon boat.
Unbelievable. The giant balloon boat is a crazy.
It was good.
They're like,
Good vehicle.
we need to travel with the utmost stealth.
Yeah.
Here, Hunt. You know those like floating platforms in Star
got
Wars, in Return of the Jedi, that they throw Boba Fett off of.
Oh, it is very similar.
It's one of those.
Brother, what
They
around
go-
the world in 80 days?
Pretty
kinda
much,
bullshit
He goes
is
and
this?
finds his friend, and he's like, "We must travel with stealth." And the friend is like, "I have just the vehicle. Hop in to my boat, hot air balloon." And then they're like, they literally say, and I quote, "Oh, they'll never see us coming." Brother, they'll see you coming from 40 miles away.
When the fuck did this motherfucker get force powers?
All right, so the first Mummy,
Well,
most of his powers are just him, like, controlling the dead and sand and shit and traps. He comes back to life. So, also, the whole point of the first movie is he's immortal. And do you know what they do, Hunt? They make him immortal. They reverse the curse, and then he dies. So do you know what happens? The immortal mummy comes back to life with force powers, unexplained.
That's sick.
They
Bless
don't
you.
explain how he came back to life. They don't explain how he's not mortal anymore.
Hold
or
on,
how he
I-
got force powers. What is this Nicolas Cage?
I literally was about to say, is this a Nicolas Cage movie ad or what is this?
Meet the man of your dreams. Yeah, it's a movie. It's called Dream Scenario.
Okay.
So yeah.
Why'd they make that rock look like that?
Why'd they make the rock?
Oh my God, yeah.
So okay, so Hunt, are you aware? Have you seen the Mummies?
I've seen the first one when I was a kid.
So
with my mom.
apparently, this is like one of the biggest catastrophes CGI wise in film history. Apparently, it's well known. I did not know.
I did not know.
I
that
had
either.
no idea
and we were both on the same page with how bad it was.
because I think we watched it in the Hunt.
Is that the fucking rock?
That is
Hunter.
Is that
raw
what you're
film
talking-
Hunter,
footage.
What?
this is not. That is not a PS2 game of the Mummy.
That
That
cannot
is
possibly
from
be.
the film The Mummy Returns. Look up on YouTube The Mummy Returns rock scene. So the opening of this movie shows The Rock. He plays this character called the Scorpion King. And pretty much just shows him as this like dominant badass. You can,
Not really. I mean, they showed how he got defeated.
yeah. And then so he's trapped away as the Scorpion King, and they don't explain what that means. And then in this boss fight, this happens. Now let me say, he's not CGI at the beginning of the movie. He's just The Rock with hair.
Brother, that can't be real.
It's very
That is
real.
real.
It
How
was
much do you think that cost?
it was jarring.
Not
that
enough.
Scene alone.
So apparently what happened is they said we need to put the movie out, and the CGI team went, we literally cannot put the movie out on that timeline. And they went, we're putting the movie out. And they went, okay.
I was not aware it was.
So apparently it's a well-known thing.
Yeah.
I was not expecting it, nor was I aware of it. It was fucking jarring, dude. Fucking jarring.
Hold on. What is the army of Anubis?
The army of
Oh, it's
Anubis.
sick.
The army of Anubis did go crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, I give credit where it's due. The army of Anubis was crazy. Was it the Scorpion King who raised them, or
is
the
it
mummy?
Is it all the jackals?
Yeah.
Yes, and it's just an army of.
No.
How is the CGI so good in the first one and so bad in this one?
Yeah.
It was crazy, crazy.
So let me ask now. The next one, obviously, the next one's my favorite because, or not my favorite, my mom's favorite because The Rock is in it. I do remember watching The Scorpion King.
Yeah, so the Scorpion King's very different than the Mummy. So
Hold on. There's a third mummy.
yeah, so I learned canonically, the Scorpion King goes first. Because the
What is
Scorpion
happening?
King happens like 1,000 years before his appearance in all of the Mummy movies.
Which one's
the Dragon
next?
Emperor?
It's not.
Dragon
It's
Emperor.
this one.
Yeah, the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor.
This one was very bad.
Yeah, it was really bad.
The worst, arguably.
An army of porcelain would be so easy to kill. Why are there Yetis?
Brother, another jarring moment
Very.
is when they're fighting at some temple. Now, Hunt, I want you to understand there's been no, aside from like the mummies, like the mummy
Yeah.
supernatural stuff, there's been no outside interference of any sort of supernatural.
Yeah.
So when mummy,
The Scorpion King, right? Or not, yeah, the Scorpion
no,
King,
but
which
he's
was
part
in
of the whole
second one.
mummy curse stuff. So that like I include. Yetis showing up was not. And also, it's Brendan Fraser, and it's the most corny line. He's the king of corny lines. He goes, "Oh my God, abominable snowmen!" And the woman, who also, by the way, they just recasted the love interest in this
The
movie.
biggest travesty in film franchise. Like
Did-
Rachel Weisz just disappeared.
Rachel
and
Weisz
they
is a
replaced
baddie,
her
and
with Maria Aballo or Bello or
And
whatever.
she sucks.
And
But-
they just like made her act as if she was Rachel Weisz.
But
Like,
also-
no downtime, no lore, no nothing.
But also, Hunt, this movie takes place I think in real life, 8 years after. But in the movie, it's like 20-something years because their kid is like 30 now.
yeah,
Just have them divorce.
yeah. Say she
Just
died, or
say she died. Say this is my new one. You could have so many
Nah,
options. And they went, nope, it's her. And so where I was going, he goes, "Whoa, the abominable snowmen," and she goes, "I think they call them Yetis here."
That's where I woke up. I fell asleep, and I woke up to Yetis.
But also so they brought the terracotta army back to life. But
Like
they were
the wonder of the world,
Yeah.
the terracotta army.
yes, but the issue is they had to cross some certain imaginary line to turn back into humans or like to be re-lifed. So they were just
Reanimated?
pots. They were walking pots that cracked when
Yeah.
hit. They were an army of pottery. At no point in any of these movies did I think that army could defeat me in a 1,000-on-1 contest.
Does hardened clay get harder over time?
That could be really hard, Clay.
Like
you're
the
right.
longer it's clay, does it get harder? You know.
No, it doesn't turn into a diamond eventually.
Do you know what this movie? Oh.
Well, it's like if you I don't know, if you like when you make a brick, don't bricks get like harder over
I
time?
don't know, brother. What do you
Am I
mean?
making that up?
So also this
Hold
series
on. Now
does
I
not.
have to Google. Do bricks get harder over time?
What this movie doesn't do a good job is showing how easy it would be to kill a mummy.
Oh,
Is it a thing?
is it real?
That's crazy.
It's real,
There's
right?
Dude, that
evidence
terror
all
co-
around that bricks only get better and better with age.
They age like a fine wine.
Hold on.
Oh,
I gotta go to
man.
Quora for this one.
Only valid answers.
Basquiat
Basquiat.
Basquiat painting sword, 2.2 million % when it was bought for $5,000 and sold for $110 million in 2017. That's an answer to what's a good investment for 20. That's all I have to say about that. Back to the Mummy.
All right, so the Mummy 3.
Wait. Hold on. I gotta read Brian's.
Oh yeah, the return.
Rachel Weisz and Patricia Velasquez give me outrageous boners.
Oh yeah,
First
This
one.
is the second
plays.
one. This isn't the
She
third
plays the hot lady.
one. Yeah, the
hot
villain,
mummy, yeah, the hot
mummy's
mummy.
wife,
Yeah, she's a bitch.
mistress.
So Brendan Fraser outruns the fucking sun.
He did.
He
There's a
also
scene
has-
where he outruns the sun.
He also has potentially the worst one-liners in movie history.
It's bad.
Can we agree on that?
Yes,
Like
they're. He doesn't have like a single good line of dialogue.
never.
It's 'cause his delivery is so bad. He's so.
The CGI on The Rock as the Scorpion was laughably bad, like knockoff Wax Museum bad.
That's a good
True,
Right?
after
Valid,
witnessing
right?
it.
comparison.
These films are way too long for
That's
how
a fact.
mid they are. Like, some of the fight scenes are cool and theatrical, but for Christ's sake, get a move on. I also can't tell if I'm watching this wrong, but should there be built-in subtitles for the Egyptian talk?
I missed so much dialogue. I feel because there's no subtitles for the ancient Egyptian.
Yeah, I'm
talk.
pretty sure there's subtitles.
Are there?
This is definitely better than the first film, but it's still bad.
The rest of the movie on this one was solid. Ish.
So
We're
we're
talking about 2 or
halfway
3.
through
2.
Riley's for the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor now.
Yeah, so the mummies, the Yetis show up. don't fucking
Don't get
know.
me started about recasting to this annoying woman for Evie
Yep.
Mhm.
or Ivy, however the fuck.
Yep.
Evie, you got it.
Queen.
Why didn't he just stay a dragon the entire time? I imagine that the Emperor had a dragon form.
Yeah, the bad guy
I missed that.
literally can turn into a dragon. A 3-headed dragon.
Oh,
A giant
right.
fucking 3-headed dragon.
Brother, he's
And
the
do you know what he
three-headed
chooses?
Blue eyes, white dragon.
Do you know what he
I would
chooses
be
to do?
proud.
Is be a fucking pot.
He's not
I
wrong.
cannot believe people are just losing to an army of pots.
Doubling down on the pots.
Brendan Fraser's dialogue is so crazy bad that this seems like a practical joke. This movie is ass. And then I can't get over the fact that they introduced Yetis in all caps.
Yeah.
All right, now let's see Brian's. You're just going to replace Rachel Weisz with Maria Bello like it's nothing? CG was pretty good. Plot, however, put me to sleep. Woke up at some point to fucking Yeti. I don't know what happened.
There was a point at the end that the CGI was so crazy bad that it made me forget all the good. It was like when
Yeah.
all the world was warping into that pyramid.
That's exactly what Rock as the Scorpion King did to me.
Yeah.
Like, that alone ruined the second film for me.
All right,
Oh,
so we don't
Hell yeah.
have to touch too much on the others, but
Oh, it's
Tom,
a 5-star and a heart.
yeah. I fucking love
Brother,
that
are you
Crazy
kidding me?
Nights.
Do you not agree with Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights and Dream scenario?
Can I be honest?
Have you ever seen it?
I don't think I've seen
It's
it.
on streaming now.
Brother,
Brian,
it's so fucking
Brian, I'm
good.
going to let you know right now. I'm not going to say it's a 1-star movie.
Okay.
It's a 1-star
So you
movie.
can expect a
It's
1-star
if
review.
you are from Manchester,
It is
you-
Manchester.
there are scenes that take place at the JFK ice rink,
What?
but as a
Really?
basketball ring, yeah.
but as a basketball court. It
Okay,
is a
that's crazy.
5-star masterpiece that beautifully characterizes what it's like to live in Manchester, New Hampshire.
Okay, your personal category is seemingly more valid for this one, but
Yeah, see?
Yeah. I can see like why I would give it an extra star just because I know where it was.
Brother, it goes crazy.
All right, so
And Whitey Duvall, one of the
Whitey
best
Duvall,
supporting characters of our generation.
just a rock star, Whitey Duvall.
When was that? 2002?
Yeah, it's on Prime Net. It's on a streaming. It never used to be on a streaming service. It's on one of them because I was just
Let's see.
going
It's
through.
on Amazon, Hulu, and Vudu.
Yeah, because I was just going through some
And
shit
Apple
yesterday
TV, sorry.
or 2 days ago, and I saw that and I went, "Yep, that's an annual holiday watch for me." So real quick, just to touch on the Scorpion King, it was just fun. It was a 90-minute fun, action-packed rock
Everyone
movie.
rides a horse, but The Rock rides a camel. It's good. If they made an Egyptian triple X, they never taught Michael Clark Duncan how to swing a sword. They should have taught Michael Clark Duncan how to swing a sword. And then that poor sorceress woman was just naked on set for months.
This woman was naked the entire movie, except for like, she essentially had just the smallest like cloth coverings, and was in most of the movie. She was just naked the whole time. Yeah, Michael
Right,
Clark.
did you watch the new the Mummy or the Scorpion King 2?
No.
Wait, so real
did
quick,
not.
Michael Clark Duncan plays like the second supporting role in this, like the biggest like supporting role, and he fights 1,000 mummies. They just didn't teach him how to swing a sword the whole time. He's just dual wielding. He has like a one-handed sword that he's just dual wielding, and he's just going. Yeah, that's the naked woman. This movie's fun. It was a fun fucking movie. All right, here's some Michael.
I
No, you
watched
have it.
all
No, that was it.
Oh.
You had it. That was about to be Michael Clark Duncan's fucking wielding. Oh, you got to go back. Go back. Dude, he just can't use a sword. It's unbelievable. R.I.P.
Never forget. Am I good to exit out?
Yeah, you could go.
He's the Green Mile guy, right?
Yeah.
He is the Green Mile.
What a
And then,
movie.
so Tom Cruise's Mummy. It could have been really fucking good.
This is mine.
Oh, that is yours.
Tom Cruise's Mummy could have been really fucking good. And it
I
wasn't.
just want to know why. Pros, this movie does a great job showing how easy it would be to kill a mummy.
So this movie does the mummy part 10 out of 10. When Tom Cruise punches a mummy,
Yo,
just fucking
Dust.
having two irises in each eye,
crazy.
kind of sick. That's like
So,
having the Sharingan.
The bad guy goes kind of crazy.
You know what the Sharingan is?
No.
This shit, where you can see into the future a little bit.
No, I don't know about that.
What?
Yeah,
Is that
that's
One
fucking
Piece?
Sharingan. Huh? It's like One Piece hockey, but you don't know what hockey is yet.
Okay. Yeah, so it's
Nerd.
it's a lot of it is shitty. Like
Nerd.
Jake Johnson from fucking New Girl is in it, and he's just playing Nick Miller as he does in every movie and show he's ever in. Tom
Classic.
Cruise is literally just playing Ethan Hunt.
That from Mission Impossible?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
but like also, and then they're like, and here's Jekyll. Oh, but he's also Hyde. This bad guy's Jekyll and Hyde. Don't let him turn into Hyde because you don't want to see him when he's angry. So apparently what was happening is they were setting up some monster universe to try to compete with the MCU. And this was going to be the start of it. And then it flopped
Of
hard.
the Mummy?
Yeah. Because it's not related to the Mummy, Brendan Fraser's. They wanted to start their own monster universe. And they set up a lot of shit for it. And you watch this and you go, yeah, I can see where they were going.
And just nothing
Still
ever came of it.
stinks.
Yeah.
What is It Lives Inside?
This was
Finally.
this was a great film.
Let's see. 3 stars.
You
this
got
was-
3 stars.
Yeah.
You were too harsh, brother.
No,
3
because-
stars is a 60. A 60 out of 100.
Yeah, I mean, there's room for improvement. Like it could have been better.
This
Double,
is
it could have been
the
twice as
most-
good.
This final line is the most bonk-worthy line I've ever seen in my entire life that I can't bring myself to read it out loud.
I need you to because I can't read it from here.
It says, Eastern women are so hot, period. Sam's mom is a smoke.
Dude, look it up.
That sounds like
Look
Sam's
it
mom's
up.
a smoke.
Give it a Google.
Give it a
It lives inside mom and
Oh,
daughter.
just says Sam.
This was basically like a Hindi take on like any Exorcist movie, which I loved because finally we get a little bit of glimpse into other culture. Dude, look, tell me,
Nice.
get a different picture though.
So you like horror movies?
I love horror movies.
I hate horror movies. I'm such a pussy.
I feel like they're so.
Hey, do you know who
engaging.
this is?
They are really engaging.
Wait.
I do not know who
I
this
gotta
is.
ask. Do you know who this is?
No.
Is that
Jimmy's mom.
What?
Okay.
Jimmy's mom.
Okay.
Are you gonna eat that croissant?
All right, go back to the movies.
Who's this? Sam Reed, NBC 10. What about Liz?
All right, get off.
No,
Get
hold on.
off.
Leanna Falk.
So, Brian, did you like The Mummy at all?
I liked the first like 30 minutes of every film, and then it lost me.
See, I didn't like the beginnings of any of them. I
I-
thought they ended strong.
I thought
I thought they all ended strong. And
I liked the setup. I liked when they gave it the final punch, and then they just like kept the punch too long,
Yeah.
and it just kept going, and it wouldn't stop.
Let me tell you where my final. What?
Just Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse 5-star.
No.
To refuse to elaborate.
Don't you do, dude? It's like my 4th time on the account. So we're now at 20. Do we want to go now that we're at 20? Do we want to go through the list? The overall rankings.
You can run through her. You
All
can
right.
run through her.
At 1, still the king. Lord of the Rings, 4.5. At number 2, James Bond, Daniel Craig's at 3.8. Coming in at number 3, Paddington with an average of 3.8.
Dude.
Coming in at number 4, The Jurassics at 3.6. Coming in at number 5, Mission Impossible with a 3.6. Coming in at number 6, Scream with a 3.2. And number 7, Cloverfield at 3.2. And number 8, The Glass Trilogy at 3.2.
Wait, what? There's 3 Glass movies?
Yeah, it's the East Rail 177 trilogy, the phrase you hate so much. Coming in at number 9, the Rush Hour trilogy at 3.1.
That's pretty good. That's pretty high for those movies. Hold up.
Yeah, they're fine. Coming in, DeAndre Swift rushing touchdown!
I just
DeAndre
watched
Swift!
him get a 17-yard rush, and A.J. Brown have 0 targets, 0 receptions.
Oh, that's bad. I need him to get a tutty.
Me and Tuba are playing tonight in fantasy. Loser goes home. Loser's eliminated from the playoffs, essentially.
Are you serious?
Pretty much. And I'm
It's a
up
shootout.
3 points. And it's DeAndre Swift versus Travis Kelce. It is.
You're up 13, not
it is.
3.
I was up 3 until that DeAndre Swift touchdown. It is Swift versus Kelce. What better
I think
way?
the Eagles are going to lose again tonight.
Swift is going to come out on top. I hope they do, because Tuba started their
I
head
could
coach.
take absolutely 0 points for A.J. Brown if it means Tuba gets eliminated from playoffs.
Thank you. Coming in number 10, we have the Fast and Furious at 3.0, Friday Trilogy at a 3.0, Pirates of the Caribbean in 12th at 2.7.
That's wild.
Have you seen number 5?
I don't think so.
Have you seen number 4? They're really bad.
Are they?
Wait, Stranger Tides I thought wasn't bad.
Stranger Tides was fine. The final one was really bad. What? Dead Man Tell No Tale? Horrific.
Never saw it. I bet I would like it. They're in Kingdom Hearts. They go crazy.
Hunt, it's bad. Pacific Rim comes in at number 13 with a 2.5. I feel like this is the line of adequacy, is the Pacific Rim line. It's the Pacific Rim. It's the adequacy rim.
That is the median.
Yes, I think that's like that's the decider of a good movie
That's
or
the
not.
cliff. That's
Yes.
the cliff edge.
Yes, it's the rim.
What's the next series?
The Maze Runner trilogy at number 14. Also a 2.5 based on them all being kind of mid. There was no bad one, which saves it. Hotel Transylvania in 15th with a 2.5. Divergent at 16th with a 2.3. In 17th, Triple X
Wait, what?
with a
Is
2.2.
the Police Academy dead last?
And coming in at 18th is The Mummy with a 2.2. Coming in at 19th with a score also of 2.2 is Tyler Perry's Medea. Coming in dead last at number 20, The Police Academy at a 1.9. I do need a good old-fashioned stinker to try to dethrone because I don't give too many ones. So
You give half stars.
I've given
Hold
a
on.
half star. I gave a half star pretty
Does it
recently.
say what your average rating is?
If you
Yeah,
go to
there's
their
like a bar
profile,
chart.
there's a bell curve, which my bell curve is becoming more of a bell curve, which I'm enjoying.
Actually, mine is too.
Where is it?
I don't know. Go down. Right there on the right.
Oh, just kidding. Mine's not really.
You've
So-
given a lot of 4 stars.
Yeah. Well, so the
You've given
thing
21 5-star ratings.
It's ludicrous.
you have to realize though, when you start this app, you're usually
You've
watching.
rated 200 films.
Yeah, but when I've that's
10% of films are the best films you've ever
Wait, doesn't
seen.
Letterboxd tell you a total amount of time watched?
No, does
Doesn't it? I think it does.
I've never
Can we
seen
find
that.
stuff?
Wait, what is the half star?
What?
I probably should have been able to guess that.
Is that Police Academy like 7?
Hold on. What do you think your 1-star rated movies are?
I can't even begin to know.
Medea, A Family Funeral, Police Academy 6,
City Under,
Under
Siege.
Siege,
And then Kissing
and then
Booth 1,
all-
2, and 3. X
1.5.
Xmas, which I just watched, got a 1.5.
The Mummy and State of the Union, Allegiant,
Yep.
Boo, A Medea Halloween, The Machine. Which
Oh, The Machine
I
was
thought
bad?
was better than a 1.5.
I didn't.
Let's Be Cops. Is that with Adam Devine?
No, that's Jake Johnson and Marlon Wayans. It's literally just an episode of New Girl. It's literally the cast of New Girl.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw,
Yeah.
Hotel Transylvania 2, The Outlaws,
Yep.
You People. I don't know what that is.
That's Jonah Hill's love movie where he dates
The
a black
new
girl and tries to be a
Space
black
Jam
guy.
is that
Oh.
bad. I'm sad that you
And like he eats
rated
dinner with their
Zoolander.
family and
Yeah.
everything. And it's all
Yeah,
weird.
he's a Jewish boy
Yeah.
and he's dating like a hood black family and he like tries to take on their culture. Super weird. It's super unnecessary. Did not need to be made.
Brian, have you seen Zoolander?
Ooh, not in a long time.
Is it better than 1.5 stars from what you remember?
Like yes, yeah, 100%.
It has maybe one of my favorite jokes from comedy movies, and I've said this before, but it's what is this, an ant for a school for ants? And then he flips the diorama.
But yeah, it was a good movie week.
It was a good movie week.
I do own the old
favorite. Hold on.
How do we not have a movie accolade
movies are new.
for the podcast?
Movies are
Movies
new,
are
bro.
new.
Why are we
It's
not
gotta
number
be here for a
one
year.
movie review podcast?
Because that's the All Bros.
south of the.
Shout out. Shout out Caleb and Rose.
The number 2 movie review podcast.
Like we mentioned, number 17 improv comedy podcast in the Ukraine,
Podcast.
but nothing about
But
film reviews.
that one was real though. At one point, that one was a factual.
We were number 1 in Ukraine.
yeah, that one was a
the
factual
war.
statement.
Wait, number 1 or
Yeah.
17?
I
No,
think-
number 1.
Is that a typo?
At one point, we
No,
were
it was
17.
the number 4. It was the number 4 improv.
Yeah,
Yeah, number 4 improv comedy podcast.
yeah, that one
in
actually
Ukraine.
happened.
That's wild.
Do you know what one
Well,
else also happened?
3 people listened to us.
Yeah, and then
they're
the
like-
war happened. Really hurt our numbers.
Yeah, all 4 of the victors.
the
and
Zelenskys.
Zelenskys were like, no, we got to go defend our homeland.
But yeah, so I'm excited. I'm not excited for my big fat Greek wedding. What's my second one?
What do you mean?
What's my other series? What the fuck did I spin?
Ghostbusters.
No, that's
No.
us. That's me.
No, that was us.
Shit.
It
don't remember.
was.
I
hold on,
liked
let
it.
me-
I was excited.
Let me scroll through.
Oh, no. It's my big fat Greek wedding. It's something else.
And
Well, hey, that being said, we've had a lot of fun here tonight.
Oh, we're just gonna not talk about Hodor's hammer.
Hunter, I need you to pull up some stuff for me. I have one final edition of Cock or Penis,
We're
our
gonna
new
find-
favorite segment here on the Plunge.
I don't remember what was your second movie. We can't go past this.
I got Bourne and Ghostbusters. You got
I got Greek Wedding.
I had Big Fat Greek Wedding and
It was fun. It was a fun one.
Muppets.
Muppets.
Yeah.
It was not a fun one.
All right, what am I looking up?
Can you
Hold on. Can I want to refresh your memory about our discussion about Jason Segal's.
Yes, obviously you
penis.
remember.
Yeah, that's
obviously you remember the
his
new hit
penis.
segment, Cock or Penis.
Okay, so you remember that discussion. I now want you to look up an image of the actor
Should I
who
stop
plays.
sharing my screen?
No,
No.
are we gonna get real penis in it or is it?
Real. Give.
Okay, send me a photo of the. Can you
Season-
send it?
Get season 2 Hodor hammer.
Is that what he's googling?
No. I just don't want to secede that you have to use the word penis because it's not a penis. There's a scene where he's standing out near the tree with Bran and the wild girl, and he just like walks up to him naked, and that thing is swanging.
I don't think you're gonna have to find it,
I
Hunter.
have to find it.
So Brian's gonna find it. Hunter.
Oh my lord!
All right, send it. Can
Is
you
it
send it?
this?
Can you send it to me? We can't see.
Wait, we can't see.
We can't share it though either.
Oh, it's a prosthetic penis
How do you know?
because it's
It says it.
Game of Thrones Hodor on his half-giant prosthetic penis.
Fuck.
Hunter, you know what one you can look up for me? Can you look up Myles Garrett shirtless sweatpants?
Wait. Hold on.
What?
What is it?
Myles Garrett, MYLES,
Yeah. Oh, I spelled it wrong.
shirtless
Shirtless.
sweatpants. It should be a recent photo from this weekend. He's got a hog.
I'm upset that the
Is it
penis
this?
is fake.
I don't know. Is it a
Really.
photo of Myles Garrett with a fucking hog?
I want safe
Is it
search
this?
off.
No, that's not the one. Well, you can see it, but Myles Garrett, hubba, dude. What a fucking stud.
Hubba.
Look up Myles Garrett penis.
You should take
Just
this
see what
off.
you get.
We're in the clear. Let me know if I'm in the clear.
I don't know, dude. It sounds like you're getting kind of hot and bothered over this.
No, not stop it.
Hold on. Who is the? Is it Chris Jones?
Brother, Myles Garrett penis. I bet Twitter will find it for me.
You guys ever see
X.
Chris Jones at the combine?
No.
No. Oh, I
you
Dick
have
remember
it?
fell
this.
out of his shorts.
Do you
remember
have it?
this,
Oh,
yeah.
can I not
Yeah,
show
it's
it?
up.
Can I show
You
it?
should not pull up my screen.
Okay, never
now.
mind.
Just look it up on your phone. Look up Chris Jones penis combine. This is another good photo of it. I don't know if you can see it. You see this?
That's a cock.
That's a cock.
That's a
dude.
Final verdict.
And you're gonna tell me that Jason Segal's got
Yes.
a cock after
Brother,
seeing
No
that?
way.
Jason Segal's got a
Brother,
cock.
his balls are probably the size of my fist.
You got tiny hands. And with
Doesn't
that
matter.
being said,
Big time.
we'll see you guys next week. Go check us out on X at Plunge Podcast. Go check us out on Facebook at Plunge Podcast. Go check us out on Instagram at, you guessed it, Plunge Podcast. Go
And then
to,
check us out on Twitter.
already said
Like,
it.
doesn't exist.
Go check out Hunter at
It
Dr.
is
Spork Forkler. Find us on,
Squatchin, Dr. Spork Forkler.
find us,
I've taken over the outro. We are the Inner Circle Podcast Network. Bow, 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 bow. Check out our other shows like Failing Hollywood, The Hood Diner, Sam PC, Adam versus Bobby. Don't forget The Untrained Eye, HT Nos coming back this week. The Joby Show on the Inner Joby Network. Our affiliate, Shit Happens When You Party Naked. We also have Thick Cock Nation. What other shows are on the network, you might ask?
Angry Dad.
Angry Dad. I'm sorry, Ben Bowman.
Yeah.
I forgot you for a second.
Also
But
go,
we're back. He's got thick cock, shaved head,
Ben definitely
big
is.
biceps.
Definitely.
Mans is in Raiders country.
We'll see you next week. Enjoy this sneak preview. Wait. Exclusive world premiere of Mele Kalikimaka by the
Featuring the
MistleTootsies.
Thick Cock Boys.
Yeah, man. Can you hear it?
No.
You can't hear it?
No.
I gotta stop that. I gotta make sure. I gotta share so Hunter can. I can't believe you can't hear. Oh, that's the wrong tab. Never mind. 1 sec. I will get this.
I am ready for a shower.
I'm sure you are, big boy.
We're still recording. This is still the show,
Listen,
right?
Yep.
That's crazy. It's 9 p.m.
Brother, just give me a second.
I have
okay?
to put in my fucking vacation time after
Hunter,
this.
we're not done because it's time.
We are entering the void.
Can you hear now?
Yes.
Mele Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sun to shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you.
You ready?
Mele Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sun to shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you.
No, it's all of us here in the back. I'm in the back. You guys got to talk
Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sun to shine by day and all the stars at night.
Mele Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way
To say Merry Christmas to you.
Mele Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright,
The sun to shine by day and all the stars at night.
Mele Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way
To say Merry Christmas,
a very Merry Christmas,
a very, very Merry, Merry Christmas to you.
Bang.
Stay moist.